better, guys? Let me know. I just had to turn off my other headphones. I had 2 headphones connected at the same time. I feel like it's working now. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So today we're doing a live and we're answering questions about the trip that I am going on with TrovaTrip and with you guys. So basically we're going to Crete, Greece. And if you have any questions about it, I am more than happy to answer them. And also, of course, it wouldn't be a Rita Kaminski YouTube live without answering law of assumption questions. So I will, of course, answer those as well. I am unable to make a payment for your Subliminal. I want a customized Subliminal. Our payment system is 100% functioning, so it's probably on your end. We do offer, actually, do we offer? No, we don't offer recurring payments for customized Subliminals. Do we? Oh my goodness, I have to double check for you, but if you go on the cart, I'm pretty sure. No, we do. We do have recurring payments, so you can literally pay every 2 weeks for a smaller amount. I believe it's like $74 every 2 weeks for a customized Subliminal. But yeah, we accept Visa, MasterCard, like anything. If you go anywhere to buy like a slice of bread, that's what we accept. When you're on YouTube Live, do you guys see the description box as well down below? Only affirming can definitely help, for sure. What to do when you feel the old story? You just continue affirming or manifesting in a way where you fully live in the end. Literally, the circumstances don't matter at all. That's what helped me so much when I started getting into the law of assumption. It was the thing that drew me into the law of assumption, that literally no matter what, I can just ignore my circumstances and they won't come to me in the forefront. They will not affect me. Can anyone help me out? Do you guys see my description box down below? Or do you guys just see this video? Hi Linda. Hi Cindy. Okay, Carnival. Can you do me a very big favor? Can you copy and paste the very first link in that description box and paste it in the comments? Because I'm unable to and I really need to pin something. Or if anyone, whoever is the first person, it should start with TrovaTrip. Whoever's the first person to paste that in the comments, you get a cookie. Which is funny because I literally baked cookies just before going on this live. I'm manifesting good grades in exam where I messed up everything. That re-exam was conducted because I was manifesting, but then I messed up again. What do I do now? You just keep manifesting. You continue to manifest non-stop until you get your manifestation. Thanks for your videos. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Love the glasses. Thank you so much, Disha. But yeah, so we're going on a trip to Crete, Greece in May. And it's for 7 days. We're traveling 3 cities in Crete. And God, it's gonna be so much fun. And I'm honestly so excited. Hi, Sarah. Oh, okay, that's weird. Thanks, Carnival. I don't know why, but on your phone, you can't pin anything on YouTube Lives. So, thanks, guys. For some reason, it's not working, but it's okay, because if anyone needs to use that link, it's in my description box, and y'all have told me that you can access the link through the description box. So, we're going to Crete, and yeah, we're going there for 7 days. The trip will be next year, right? Yes, it will be for 2026. And I'm very, very excited about it. Hold on, let me get the dates actually. Give me 1 sec. What is the best manifestation that I've received? Definitely my 100,000 subscribers when I was working my 9 to 5. Okay, so it's from May 2nd to May 8th. Is there a specific amount of people that will go to the trip? So minimum is 8 people and maximum is 24 people. It just depends on how many people sign up. But I have been getting so many DMs saying that they are so interested. So at that point, like, y'all need to be very, like, y'all have to keep your eyes peeled on the launch, which will be this Friday at 10 p.m. AEST, which is about 7 a.m. EST New York time. But just check on Google Converter what time it is for you. But anyways, if you sign up with the very first link in the description box down below, you will get an email pushed out to you as soon as we launch. And why that is important is because the first 8 people will get the trip, the price of the trip, for $100 off. And everyone after 8 people will pay for the full price. So the full price for the early bird price is $3,399 and the full price is $3,499. So I would click on the very first link in the description box and sign up your email. You'll just get emails from me. Like, it's not that serious. And we will get information out to you all about the trip. So yeah, the official launch date is the 9th of May, AST, for me. So 5 a.m. PST on Friday, this Friday, which is the 9th. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, the 9th of May, on Friday, we will be launching at 5 a.m. PST or 10 p.m. AEST. But again, you will get all of the information if you just click that link and add your email. And also, obviously, if you have any questions right now, I'll be more than happy to answer them. Can I manifest a job in Dubai? Yes, Uva, everything is possible. Actually, it's so funny because my friend from years ago lived in Sydney and she was manifesting a job in Dubai, and she successfully manifested that. I really want to say thank you and tell you that you really changed my life. Thank you, Sarah. That really means a lot. Rita, love you. Thanks for helping. Thank you, Yushi. That really means so much to me. Hope you keep your amazing work. For me, you are the best person explaining the law of assumption. I will always do this. This is my passion, 100%. You are an angel. Thank you, Yushi. How can I change my eye color? You literally just pick one technique and you continue to repeat it until you get your eye color changed. Can you tell about the trip in detail? Yes, 100%. So, we're traveling there for 7 days. We're meeting in Crete, Greece. We're meeting at 6 p.m. Girl be glowing. Thank you so much. We're meeting at 6 p.m. in the hotel lobby on the 2nd of May, right? Yeah, the 2nd of May. So we're going to 3 cities. We're changing around the cities. We're going to multiple beaches. We're doing city walks. We're getting guided by a local tour guide. We're going to archaeological museums. And bye, Linda. Is Kale doing well? Yes, he is the happiest boy ever. He's currently sleeping right now because it's 9 p.m. and he goes to sleep as soon as the sun sets. So, okay, the overview basically is 3 cities. The duration is 7 days. The group size is a minimum of 8 people and a maximum of 24 people. We have 6 included activities. So basically, like, you pay for the tickets there and back, but what you're paying for is to travel with me, essentially, and you have 6 included activities and a tour guide with you all the way. It is a perfect balance of someone there with you that is a local, that is explaining things all the time, and also there are times to free reign and go around to areas by yourself, right? Or you can stay with the group. Like, it's a very flexible, think like Kontiki, but better. So we have 6 breakfasts included for free, 2 lunches included for free, and 2 dinners included for free, which is so amazing because you're able to have so much more freedom to pick what it is that you want to eat after that fact, you know? Like, you can opt in for a restaurant that you heard was really cool on TikTok or on Instagram, you know? So it's not just like you're locked into everything that TrovaTrip is talking about and providing and planned for you. It's like you get something that's planned and also you get that free reign of like picking your own restaurants or picking what beach you want to go to for like an hour or 2 or whatever. And my favorite thing about this is the local experience guide, because I love traveling by myself. I love solo traveling by myself, but those opportunities where I have someone to guide me that is from the city, it's just next level. Hi, John. What's up? We're talking about the trip, and I'm so excited about it. What I love about it is the local experience guide that's going to be talking to us about Crete, and you have like a translator. Like, it's just so good. It's just such an amazing deal because you get a local tour guide, you hang out with me for 7 days, you like all of the transfers from the time that you land to Crete and leave Crete will be provided for, so you don't have to worry about traveling or anything like that. So that is the brief synopsis. We are staying in 4-star hotels. Never anything before that, duh. Thank you for the answer. I'm really manifesting money for it because I really want to joy. So this is the thing. This is what's really helpful and really great about the company that is working with me on this, is that to secure your spot, you are paying $850 upfront USD if you're an early bird, or if you are not an early bird, you're paying $875 to secure your spot. So when you pay that money, it's like, okay, bet she's in, like she's traveling, right? And then it's up to you to pay at any time at no interest, like interest free until the 1st of February 2026. So you have all of that time until February 1st, 2026 to pay that off. And you also have another option. If you want to pay in even smaller increments, you can literally pay within 18 months, right? So minimum, is that the right word? Minimum? The less amount of time is 6 months, and mathematically works out as you're paying a specific amount of money every week or every 2 weeks. Or you can choose to do the 18-month option, so you're literally paying like the tiniest amount, but that does come at a little bit of an interest, right? This is the thing though. If I was in your shoes, I would take this opportunity, because every single time in my life when I reached out of my comfort zone, and not comfort zone, I don't even like the word comfort zone. When I had this edge that made me feel a little bit like, is this gonna work? Am I gonna be able to pull this off? But it made me feel like if I do this thing, I'm gonna level up in life. It always worked out for me. And not only that, even better, it literally made me level up in life in ways that I didn't even realize. You know what I mean? So like, worst comes to worst, you can pay off this trip in within 18 months. So if you're the type of person, if you're looking for a change, if you're looking for a sign, if everything has been stagnant for you, this trip is everything, because you get to go out of your environment and you get to do it with me. And we talk about manifestation. We're chilling together. It's so freaking good. It's such a good steal. Like, you're chilling with me and you get an opportunity to travel to another country in the summertime, like with also a tour guide and the whole itinerary thought out for you. You don't have to do anything, and a tour guide is coming, and you get free food, and you get free like museums, and everything is booked. At that point, May, like, everything is gonna be booked out. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Everything is booked out. Like, whereas if you just come with us, everything is provided for in terms of museum tickets, right? All the things that need to be booked at a time in Europe where it's packed and you have to like book everything and plan everything months in advance or even a year in advance, everything is sorted out for you. So all you have to do right now is add your email to the mailing list. It's not guaranteeing you anything. It's not like you're booking the trip. You're just adding your email list in because it hasn't even launched yet. The trip hasn't even launched yet, but I would take full advantage of it when it does launch, so you can get it off at $100. Good morning, Lawrence. What is the first thing I manifested? I've been manifesting since 2016. I think my trip to Melbourne was one of the first things that I manifested. Consciously, because I mean, we're manifesting all the time. But yeah, and this was almost 10 years ago. So I've been doing this for a long, long time. I love you too. Why did I stop posting beach pictures? It's winter in Australia. What do you mean? Is the law of attraction and the law of assumption the same? Sarah, I feel like we're all connected. This is crazy because I was about to write like and then I forgot because I have like a million things in my mind today. But let me write this down actually, because I wanted to create like a ranty YouTube video about this. People in the law of assumption community, I'm going to retract that. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Law of attraction and law of assumption are the same fucking thing. They're just packaged up in a different way. But all in all, it's saying your thoughts create your reality. It's the same fucking thing. Do you believe in crystals? I have a rose quartz crystal on my bedside table. Look, I don't depend on them and I only have one, but I don't think that when you get a crystal, it's going to completely change your life. However, when I learned about them, I was like, okay, I'm going to use them as like a placebo effect because there should be some type of energies in there, right? So I just was like using it as a placebo to help myself to manifest. Like, for example, self-love, self-concept, I got a rose quartz crystal because in my mind, I'm thinking I'm doing something, you know? Hello from Greece. Hello! We're going to be traveling to Greece in 1 year, Christina. Come join us. What are your thoughts about shifting realities? Whenever you change your thoughts, you're shifting realities, like the butterfly effect. So shifting realities isn't something that's like this crazy idea. I mean, it's just a fact in reality. It just is something that happens every time you change your thoughts, you know? So, let's not make this into some sort of a magical thing because it's not. It's just you're changing your mind, and when you change your mind, you change your reality. Thank you, Christina. Does every thought we think manifest? No. It's your dominant thoughts. It's the thoughts that we keep thinking in our minds, like, over and over again. You know what I mean? So no. Hey, Lawrence. Aesthetic butterfly, thank you so much. I curled it. It took me like 90 minutes, but it was fun. I mean, cheaters will always cheat is just a limitation, like a limiting belief, right? So you can just change your thoughts and then your reality will change. If you need any help about Greece, tell me. I'm a little bit disappointed about SP manifestation. Don't be disappointed. Like, if you do not like your reality right now, why are you subscribing to it? Why are you entertaining it at all? You know what I mean? Like, what was the tweet? I had this tweet today and I pinned it because it was like, the way that it was phrased was just life-changing. Do not interact with the timeline you don't want. Do not interact with the timeline that you don't want. So freaking mind-blowing. Because when you ignore anything that says this is a shitty circumstance, whatever, it's going to cease from your reality. So don't entertain it, and you will literally get into the timeline that you do want, your highest timeline, period. Does anyone have questions about the Crete, Greece trip? Car race in the background. I'm pretty sure that was a bike. I literally put on clear lip gloss. And everyone asked me what this lip gloss is. It's literally Super Lustrous the Gloss by Revlon. And everything else is just my natural lip. Crete, love this island. Christina, have you ever been? I had someone DM me yesterday being like, I literally live in Crete, so I would love to link up with you guys and show you guys around. And I'm like, another local that's also a subscriber wants to show us around. Like, that is freaking amazing. So Christina, like, you can just pull up into Crete and hang out with us, you know. Getting rid of any marks on your face. You are looking so beautiful. Thank you, S. Love you too, Shempy. getting anything rid from your face, you visualize yourself with clear skin and you listen to subliminals. Like clear skin subliminals. Honestly, guys, anything that you're manifesting, I'm about to say, like, just listen to subliminals, because with 2 years of having experience talking to thousands of clients and students, the one big problem all of you guys have is, and me too, is being resistant. So you're manifesting, you're putting in the work like a student, you're doing the homework, right? You're doing what you're being told to do, but you're still resistant. You're doing it, but you're doubting. You're doing it, but you're thinking, am I doing this right? You know what I mean? So when you listen to subliminals, you don't know what the fuck is going on. You're just listening to subliminals, so it releases all of the resistance. It's absolutely great. How and when did you first get into manifesting? I got into manifesting when I was 8. I watched The Secret, but I didn't apply it. And then I started to really make vision boards and manifest and visualize when I was 20 years old. And I haven't looked back 9 years later. Yeah, I've been consciously manifesting for 9 years. That's crazy. Almost 10. Yeah, almost 10 years. Hey Rita, so I've been manifesting an SP and there's a 3P involved. I've been affirming that he's with me and I think they are having arguments but are still together. A is a members only. If you guys really want your question to be answered, I would highly recommend for you to join collective coaching. Just click the join button right next to my name. You get priority over live questions, which I go live every week, and obviously members only. You can email me anytime and your question will be answered in a new video. So it's just such an amazing deal, and it is my lowest price point of $10 USD a month. Like, that is such a fucking steal, and I'm so mad about it because I can't change it, but also I love you guys, so I'm not going to change it. You know what I mean? So to answer your question, you just have to continue manifesting, continue affirming. Do not try to manifest this SP away, 3P away. Just like what I was saying right before. Just what I was saying before about don't entertain a timeline that you don't want to be in. You just literally completely ignore it and it will go away. And you continue to focus on what it is that you do want to see, and that is what's going to manifest. That's it. Any questions about the Crete trip, guys? Rihanna, yeah, you can definitely listen to my 8-hour-long subliminal, not just when you're going to sleep, for sure. Yeah, you just listen to subs. You can do things in the background, you can close your eyes and meditate, like, it just depends on you. How many places do you visit in Crete? So, it's 3 cities. I'm just getting up all the cities. And excuse me for butchering them. Okay, so Heraklion, Rethymno, and Chania. Very, very excited for it. So basically, we're starting... Give me a sec, guys. Let me pull something up. what is the name of the hotel that we will go? So, and nothing has been fully been made definitive yet, but it will most likely be, for the first one, Astoria Capsis. The next one will be in Rethymno, and it will be the Melrose Hotel or similar, right? So it will probably be that, but if not, it will be something that is similar. And then the third one will be a Kali Hotel in Chania. So the first day we're arriving in Heraklion at 6 p.m. and we're having dinner at a local taverna. We have shared starters, choice of a main, dessert, one drink, water and bread, everything's included. We're staying probably at Astoria Capsis. Then the second day we wake up, we have breakfast. It's a free breakfast. We go to the Heraklion Archaeological Museum, and then we go to Palace of Knossos, which is a site visit. All of these things, by the way, will be included, obviously, and also a tour guide will be telling you all about the history and everything. Like anything, any questions that you have, anything, they will be telling you about it. Like a local will be telling you about it at Heraklion Archaeological Museum, at the Palace of Knossos, all of that. And then on the second day, after all of that, we are transferring to Rethymno. The third day in Rethymno, we have included meals for free, the breakfast and the lunch. Then we are doing a jeep safari in the Rethymno region for 6 hours. That is all included, it's all for free. Preveli Beach and swim and relaxation. When I saw this beach, my jaw dropped. It looked absolutely incredible, absolutely beautiful. So highly recommend for you to pack some wear, towel, sunscreen, water, and we're going to be staying most likely at the Melrose Hotel. So day 4, included meals are breakfast and lunch. Christina, no, we are not visiting Athens, unfortunately, but we are traveling all around Crete, which makes it very calm and relaxing for 7 days. You don't feel like you're super rushed around everywhere. You get like activities, you get relaxation, you get knowledge about Crete, and it's not like you're rushing around. I've been on Kontiki, and there's another one, I forgot the name of it. And it just made me feel like I was put to work, you know, because it was like go, 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 you know. So this is like, it's not like you're doing so many different cities in Greece in like 7 days, you know. It's very realistic. So day 4, we have a free morning in Rethymno, and we get free breakfast and lunch, and we walk around Rethymno. Then we are visiting the Argyroupolis Waterfalls. Apologies for butchering that, but that looks so freaking beautiful. So freaking beautiful. Casey, no, the stream is not solely about travel. I've been answering law of assumption questions for the past 40 minutes. Chania. We're traveling to Chania on the 4th day at the end. And then on the 5th day, we are exploring Chania. We have a free breakfast included. We have a Chania guided walking tour with tastings. And it just looks absolutely incredible. And then you have an option, which I opted in for, so you can go with me, to the optional monastery visit and a wine tasting, which I absolutely love. And then our accommodation will probably be a Kali hotel or similar. And the 6th day is a free day and a farewell dinner, so we get a free breakfast and a free dinner. The first kind of couple of hours is free time, and also an optional cruise to Balos and Gramvousa, which I opted in for, obviously, because that just sounds like the time of your life. And accommodation will most likely be the Akali hotel. So departure from Chania. This is the 7th day. This is when we have our last breakfast, and we say goodbye, because all good things can't last forever unless you just keep on going on these TrovaTrips with me, which, let's change that of assumption now. All good things last forever. Chania is that in Greek, and the preference is Chania. Oh, that's so cool. I love learning new things. Chania. I love that, Christina. Thanks for sharing. Old Town is so beautiful. Wait for photos. Yeah, literally, when I saw the photos, I was like, my jaw dropped to the floor. So subs, same as Rampage, but without talking. No, it's like affirmations that are hidden, so you don't hear them, but your subconscious mind does. When are you leaving exactly for the trip? So the trip starts on the 2nd of May, and the 2nd of May? The 2nd of May. And we meet at 6 p.m. and we say goodbye on the 8th of May. So 2nd of May, 2026 is the beginning. We meet on the 2nd of May, 2026, and we say goodbye 8th of May in the morning. So wonderful. Hope you enjoy your vacation there. Thank you, Christina. I love Greece so much. I've been there in 2023, and it's just everything. My best friend is Greek. Like, I live in a suburb that is predominantly Greek. Greeks in Sydney. I love Greeks. I'm a Greek at heart. Pretty Rita and wonderful beaches. They look so good. So good. What time do I usually go to bed and wake up? I usually wake up at around 7 to 8 a.m. and I go to sleep at about, like, I'm in bed at 10 and I'll probably, like, go to sleep at 11 p.m. Cue, it's 9:30 right now. Cue me yawning. I'm gonna take a shower and go straight to bed after the stream. Yes, I am. But, you know what? I'm on Crete TikTok right now. I'm, like, obsessed. Because you know how you like one thing and all of a sudden you're on, like, the TikTok algorithm for that? So, I'm obsessed with Greek mythology. Disha, me too. I have been obsessed with Greek mythology since I was a little kid. I remember in library, in Australia, I would just get, like, 10 Greek mythology books in the library and try to read all of them in one day. Like, honestly. And now I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, TikTok. So the TikTok algorithm, like, I like one thing to do with Crete, and now I'm on Crete Talk. So I'm probably gonna go to bed and, like, scroll through Crete Talk and get really excited for the trip, like, even more than I am now. I just love TikTok, and I love Crete. John, this trip sounds amazing and relaxing, meeting you, seeing awesome places, and having lots of things to do. I know I would enjoy myself. Yes, John, come. I literally, like, remember you from members only since, I think, 2023 or 2024. So, like, meeting people that have been here for years now at this point, like, I myself would be honored to meet you. So get in there, and I would definitely recommend to book the early bird price, which will be the first 8 spots of the trip. But if you've signed up, which I'm pretty sure you have by now, you'll get an email telling you when we launch. Alrighty then, I intend to make this happen. Yes, John! I love that. I signed up to the email list. I love that! C. Senj, sorry if I butchered that. Thank you for remembering me. Of course! I remember every members only person for sure, especially if they were just at the very beginning and have been consistent with commenting. Of course, 100%. Y'all have a special place in my heart. Hope be polite and gentle people there because we are hospitable. Don't forget, drink raki. Oh my god, Christina, when I tell you, raki really just did me that tea. Not really, but okay. So I got a little bit of a taste of raki in Albania because they love it too. I went to this boutique hotel and they have their own farm and they're really lovely. And they gave me a free bottle of raki, and I was told actually in Greece as well. I was told in Greece and in Albania, drink raki, like you have to drink raki because it's like you're part of the culture. You haven't really traveled to Greece and Albania if you haven't drank raki. And I was intending to do so, but I never got the opportunity. But I would always see these like guys sitting in the cafes and just drinking raki. But I want to be real with you, more in Albania. Because I feel like Greece has so many amazing drinks. Anyways, so I was so excited to try it, and I literally, like, it's so strong. It is one of the strongest alcoholic beverages that I have ever had in my life. And it took me so long to finish that bottle, which is even, like, it's a small bottle, but it took me, like, over a year to finish it because it's just so strong and potent. I didn't finish that paragraph because I was so excited. It's strong with alcohol, yes. People in Crete give you a lot of food. We have delicious food. I remember from like a year and a half ago, because I was in Greece, and just every single thing that I ate was absolutely delicious. And you know, I still be eating the Greek food because we have a lot of good restaurants, especially in this suburb that I live in that is predominantly Greek. We have great restaurants, and I love Greek food. But yes, Christina, I'm very excited to try Greek raki because I haven't tried Greek raki before. I've tried Albanian, so I want to see the difference for sure. Do you believe in life after death, Sarah? To an extent, I do. I don't go deeply into it, though. I don't really want to think about that because I'm just enjoying my life so much now. But I think that, yes, definitely, there is life after death. Hey, Lisa! Oh, my goodness! Couldn't sleep, so decided to check out Rita, and here you are. Yes! Lisa is freaking incredible, everyone. So Lisa wrote a letter to me with her mom, and it was the sweetest letter ever, so I had to frame it, and it's actually on my table. I see it every day, literally every morning, every night. Like, when I'm putting my makeup on or when I'm, you know, planning out my day, it's framed on my table so I see it multiple times a day. I love you too, Lisa. What great timing. I am probably gonna go soon in about like 10-ish minutes. So if y'all have any questions about the trip, I will prioritize those. Yes, you can get your rank. I can't wait to travel with you. Super excited. I'm so excited too. Honestly, like, this just feels so right. This just feels so right. And it's something that I can't stop thinking about. Like, it's crazy. When I know that something is meant for me and for my subscribers, if it concerns them, it's like, it's something that I can't stop thinking about. And it's just, it's gonna be so powerful, this trip. It's gonna be so magical, and I know that every single person, including me, that participates in this trip is going to come out of it a completely changed person. Like, because we're going to be having experiences of a lifetime, and we're going to be traveling together, people that know about the law of assumption, which is rare, and we're going to be talking about it for 7 days. That is a very powerful energy. We're going to be manifesting everything that we are wanting to manifest while living our best lives and traveling. It's just really powerful stuff. And wait, I cannot wait. Hope to travel in Crete this year. Maybe I'll be in Samos and Mykonos. Christina, come to Crete definitely next year in May so we can meet. And like during our free time, because there will be free time during our trip, we can meet up. That'll be so fun. Who is going on this trip? Is it like a friend's trip? Doctor. So it's everyone who signs up and is interested in going on the trip. I mean, it's all of my subscribers and my followers on all the social media platforms, people that are like-minded and watch my videos and love law of assumption. It would just be so much fun. So if you are interested, there's actually a link in the description box. The very first link, if you add your email to that list, you will be the first person to be notified on when we are launching, which will be this Friday. It will be the 9th of May, literally in 2 days. We are launching this trip, meaning you can make a down payment on it and your spot will be secured. And the first 8 spots will get an $100 discount. So the second that you make a 25% down payment, like, you're guaranteed the trip. So it's $3,399 for the early bird pricing, which means that you can only pay $850 as a down payment. Your spot will be secured, and from that point on, from May to the 1st of February in 2026, you can pay whatever you want at any time, as long as you make the last and final payment on the 1st of February. You will not be charged any extra fee. It will be interest free. So it's kind of like a pay it yourself type of vibe until the 1st of February. But then there are also other options, like for a small interest, you can pay over a 6 months, 12 months, or even 18 months, which is a smaller, it will be smaller price over a longer period. So you have so many freaking options. But actually, if you're interested, the very first link in the description box down below, after you go past that email notification, there's actually an entire itinerary and information and payment plans going into detail on that website. So I'll go into detail, and actually if you are interested in that 18-month period or 12-month period where you pay less, like you don't want to pay the full amount up until the 1st of February and you want to maybe have some more time, like 18 months as I've said, just go on my Instagram, because I'm limited on the links that I can provide here. But if you go on my Instagram, there's a slide where I talk about the whole process, the whole payment process, and I provide a link through TrovaTrip that explains in layman terms how that payment price works. So there are so many different types of options in terms of paying. So it's not just like you pay the whole $3,000 up front, although you very much can if you want to just get it over and done with, and you know that you don't have to pay, like everything is done and we're going on this trip. But again, if you want your spot secured, you can literally just pay $850 and your spot is 100% secured. I can't wait to travel with you. Super excited. I'm so excited too, Sarah. Lisa, did you decide if you are going to London, my favorite place? Yes, I'm going to London in 3 weeks. I'm so excited. I'm going to London, Dublin, and Edinburgh. Wait for your wonderful photos. I feel like this trip is meant for me. If you feel like that, then it definitely is. And that is the best feeling, when you truly feel like it feels like this thing was made for me. Girl, it is. I'm so tempted. Lisa, do it. Girl, do it. We're hanging out for 7 days in Greece. Talking about manifestation. Having Greek food, like chilling out on beaches. That is literally the opportunity of a mother effing lifetime. Oh wow, that's so nice. Is there an age limit, and would there be a security to ensure everyone's safe? Just precautions like that. So the age limit is 18 plus. There's no limit in terms of, like, you can be any age past 18, you know what I mean? Precautions. So there is a travel guide that is going to be coming along with us, who is staying at all of the hotels that we're staying. That is we get free transfers from all of the cities that we're going to be taking to. So I'm going to be there and the guide is going to be there, and the thing is, the guide is a local, so he lives there and he knows it all, you know. So yes, but also in saying that, insurance is advised as well. I think the most wonderful in our life is to travel. I went in Italy, Spain, London. I hope Russia and USA too. Oh my god, Christina, definitely go to Russia and USA, but like Italy and Spain I've been to and they're so beautiful. I'm going to London in 3 weeks, and yes, like it's just has always been such a big priority for me ever since I was 17. I would literally save up so much money while working my retail job as a high school student to just go anywhere, because I'd come out a different person. I'd come out a better person, because I'd go out of the perspective that I was in, and I'd be able to experience different, you know, cultures, opportunities, places, environments, energies, people, all of that. So now that I have the memes, I make memes. The means, I make it a habit to travel as much as possible. Yes. Even if it means solo traveling, because like I was just like, what the fuck, like I just want to travel to London, and I'm like, I'm gonna solo travel to London because I just feel like it. Like my mom was like messaging me like, oh, why are you going to London? I'm like, because I just feel like it, you know, and that's how life should be. Like, we should just be doing anything that we want simply because we mother effing feel like it. Bye, Casey. Good night. Eek, oh my god, that's so exciting. I know, Lisa. I'm so excited. It's honestly going to be such a good trip. Like, trip of a lifetime, a trip that we're always going to remember. But I just, after this trip, honestly, like, when this trip goes well, I want to work with TrovaTrip more, and I just want this to be a continuous thing. And I don't want to say an experience of a lifetime, because I want to make this like a every year or every 2 like year thing, because it's just so good. It's just so fun. 7 days in Crete, love it. I love it too. Really want to travel with you, but I live so far. Would you rather? Where do you live? I live in Australia. It takes me so long to travel to Greece, but it's just so worth it for the experiences. I feel that too. I want to go, girl. See, Sanj, yes, come. Oh my god, it's gonna be a total like girls trip, and yes, there's gonna be guys there maybe, but like it's just gonna be a total like manifest. When I say girls trip, I mean like it's gonna be a bunch of people that are so like-minded. They have the same interests. Like, when else in your life are you gonna be traveling with people that know about the law of assumption? Something that is so like something that is so rare. Like, you don't just meet anyone off the street that knows about the law of assumption, right? So it's just such an amazing opportunity. Is everything possible with manifestation? Yes, Kumari, 100,000%. Christina, in Greece it's 2:45. It's 10. It's almost 10. Wait, is it? What is the time? Yeah, it's 9:47 p.m. It's almost 10 p.m. Here in Greece, it's morning approximately. Yeah, it's like completely different to Australia. All right, guys. Do you guys have any last questions about the TrovaTrip, about our group trip to Crete, Greece in May 2026? Hi, I love Lana Del Rey. Do you guys have any final questions? Because I'm going to wrap it up. Crete, 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 Crete. Yes, you can manifest anything by living in the end, Angel. Waiting for you. I love that, Christina. Okay, so if there's no other questions, just click on the very first link in the description box down below, because when you add your list, when you add your email to that list, you'll be notified when we launch, so you can secure your spot. Because what happens during the launch day is there are so many people that get this link sent out to them, right? So, and there's only 8 spots for early bird pricing, and then there's going to be 24 minus 8, whatever that is. There's going to be that much left, but 8 will be the early bird pricing, right? So there's only so like the very first 8 people that click on it and secure their spot by paying the 25% deposit, they will secure their early bird spot. So it's very important to add your email link into that list, so you can be notified as soon as we launch this trip, right? We launch this sale for this trip. Okay, guys, I love you all so much. I hope you have an amazing day, especially Christina, who is in Greece. Everyone who's in Greece right now, have an amazing day because it's just the start of your day. I love you too, Lisa. I hope you have an amazing rest. Get some sleep, girl, and everyone have an amazing time wherever it is that you are in the world. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.